G'day, it's Liam here from Cycles Galleria, and as you can see, I've got a whole stack of kids bikes in front of me, ranging from the smallest kids bikes in the 12-inch, 16-inch, 20-inch, 24, so that covers the whole range from your kid's first bike right up until the next bike that's going to take them into their adult riding. Today I'm going to be going through how to size up a kid's bike, how to make sure that they're comfortable on their bikes, which is the #1 rule. And also just show you a little bit of the features. These kids bikes are fantastic. They've got a whole lot more features and capacity to be able to do all sorts of riding and really set them up for a good riding career. So the #1 rule of sizing up a kid's bike is to just see how comfortable they feel on the bike. You want to be getting them in store, getting to try a few different sizes. That way you can see if the smaller sizes are too cramped or if the bigger sizes are too large and they're having a difficult time handling the bike. Clearly this bike is probably a little bit too small for me. Might have a bit of a tough time shredding the gnar, but look, I might just have to size up. The main things that you want to be looking out for sizing the kids' bikes is reach, standover height, and how they are on the pedals. So with reach, you don't want them to be fully extended with their arms to the bars. That means they're going to have a really rough time trying to maneuver the bike as it's all in the shoulders, especially if they can't reach the bars at all. You want a little bit of a bend in the elbow, that way they have full control over the bike. The next is how they're pedaling on the bike. Essentially you want a small little 30-degree bend in the knee. You don't want them to be reaching fully out for the pedals with a straight knee. It'd be very uncomfortable and hard to ride, as well as you don't want them cramped with their knees coming to their chest. So the next thing we're looking at is the standover height. What you want is when the kid's off the bike, you want them to be able to plant both of their feet firmly on the ground. If they can't do this, it's really hard when they get off the pedals and there's risk of falling. You don't want to see them reaching with their toes while they're over the top tube, or if they're touching the top tube when their feet are firmly planted. If for any reason you can't get into one of the stores to try a few different models, your best thing to do is to get the kid's inseam measurement. I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's much more accurate than height or other measurements to determine the right size of bike. All you're going to need is a book, a measuring tape, and a pencil. Grab the book and have the child hold it between their legs against the wall. Then grab your pencil and make a mark where the book meets the wall. Simply measure from the ground up to that mark and you will have the inseam measurement. If you use this measurement in accordance with the kid's bike size chart, you'll have determined the right size for the kid's bike. When purchasing a kid's bike, there might be a few different features that you want to consider. One is either gears or single speed. Gears are much better for riders that are wanting to push a little bit more and are pretty confident on their bikes, whereas single speed options are better for more simplistic riding style. Another feature to consider is the width of the tyres. Wider tyres allow more grip and allow you to go more places. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you guys either in store or out on the trails.